And here we are, Game 2 matchup with Yellowstone and Casper. Some technical difficulties as we try to deliver a experience here. We're not able to get the shot clock or the score clock working, but we still got the score up there for you. Heil there tries to lay a check, but he ends up on the ground. Comes along the near boards here. Mushlock, Heil, and Hicswa out there again. Same line from last night. Mushlock applying some pressure. It'll come back to Ashcraft, who'll send it up the far boards. Back behind Magargal now. Comes Hicswa with speed. He's got Mushlock and Heil with him. Hicswa will gain the zone. He loses the puck there on the far boards. Jackson Asay comes over the boards, taps that back in. And then it's slap for icing. It's going to come all the way back the other direction with the icing call against Casper. 16 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in period number 1. Jackson Asay will take this draw. It's won back by Casper. Casper controls down low. Sends it up the far boards. Tucker Robinson able to tie it up there. Then out to Rothleutner. Tries to jam it in down low, but Casper comes out. 2 defenders have to get back. There's a shot in that goes wide left. Back out in front. Casper will hold it in just at the line. That'll get through Tucker Robinson and back down to the far corner. Rothleutner closing the back door there and able to get that puck up and out of the zone. Now Eli Woodring in. He works along the near boards here. Casper will gain the zone onside. Rothleutner, or rather Braydon Bolte, working from his knees there. There's a shot blocked out front, comes around to the near boards. Yellowstone in the white jerseys, Casper in their reds. There's a shot. Magargal will save that one and not allow a rebound. Now 15 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in period number 1. Fresh legs come onto the ice. It's going to be Neuendorf in there with Townsand and Salgado. Looks like all the lines are staying the same as last night. Blocker saved there by Magargal, and Kalin Hicswa will pick it up here. He'll send it around the near boards for Hunter Townsand. Townsand tries to chip that up and out, but it's stopped there. Kalin Hicswa again sends it into the corner, and he'll skate to it this time. Looking for an outlet pass up to Neuendorf. Neuendorf touches that up, but it's going to go not for icing. Right out in front for Hunter Townsand. Townsand tripped up. Kalin Hicswa battles there on the near boards, able to clear it out of the zone, and back to center ice it comes. Ooh, Casper blows a tire there in his own zone. Mushlock trying to take advantage, but able to get up and get that puck out as Casper, and it comes back on goal here to Magargal. Hicswa, forecheck there. He'll send it up the boards for Mushlock. Mushlock chips that up and out. Mushlock's off to the races, but he'll lose an edge. Puck is sent back around into the near corner behind Magargal. Picked up by Hicswa. Hicswa looks ahead for Mushlock, but fans on the pass. Now it'll be Kyler Heil. Dump back into the zone behind Magargal. Casper still able to hold it in there. It's batted back and forth. Now out of the zone it comes. They'll have to clear. Casper goes D to D. It's center ice. They'll push the puck forward. Gain the zone onside. Oh, big hit. Big hit by Jack Anderson there. So that puck came into the zone offside. We'll get a draw just outside the zone here. Jackson Asay takes that draw. It's won back by Casper, though. Casper gains the zone onside this time. Anderson reverses it there to the far corner. And then Anderson, another hit. Back-to-back hits by Jack Anderson. Robinson tries to shovel it out towards Asay, but does not get through traffic and back into the zone. Now tipped out. Anderson on the receiving end of a hit that time up against the boards. Asay with the interception. Asay in there. He'll take a shot. That's well high. And Asay will go off for a change. Woodring applying the forecheck now. Puck comes around the near boards. Rothleutner steps up to hold that one in. He does. Takes a shot. That goes wide left. Tucker Robinson looking to retrieve it. He blows a tire. Held in there at the point, though, by Ashcraft. Now comes out. It's going to come all the way back. They're not going to call icing. That'll be picked up by Rothleutner. Ooh, that almost made it onto a Casper stick in the high slot with nobody on him. But instead comes out of the zone. They're back in now, though. Again in the slot. He'll delay, send it over to his other defenseman. Shot blocked out front by Rothleutner. Out in front of Magargal. Magargal will stick that into the corner. There's another shot. Magargal, blocker save, rebound out front. Casper still controlling here. Townsand will step up and able to chip that one out. Ashcraft tries to chip that up the boards, held in and dumped down low. It's going to go all the way around, and Casper's going to get to it first in the corner. Now Mushlock over the boards. Mushlock gets that steal, tries to get it forward, but he'll lose the puck. Back to Casper. Salgado puts that back out for Mushlock. Mushlock chips it forward. Nobody in front of him. Mushlock trying to skate it up. He'll delay. Crossing pass in for the oncoming Heil, but that's intercepted. Casper will dump and they'll win the chase. There's a check by Heil over into the corner. Heil will come out with the puck. Sends it around the far boards. Heil. Now Burlingame will go here to the far corner. Dalton Burlingame applying some pressure. Braydon Bolte will pick up the puck now. Bolte will try to skate it out. He gets taken off of the stick there, and Mushlock checked down to the ice. Yellowstone having a tough time clearing this one out of the zone. That's sent up the boards. It'll be received by Keegan Hicswa, who sends it along to Mushlock. Mushlock now has Heil. He'll delay. Looking to send it across for Hicswa. Finds the open Hicswa. Hicswa with a shot blocker save. Mushlock again looking for Keegan Hicswa. That pass is intercepted, and it's sent up into the Casper bench. We'll get a stoppage in play, and the draw will come just outside the Casper zone. 10 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in period number one. Score still 0-0. For this matchup with Yellowstone and Casper. Jackson Asay to take the draw. Draw is won back by Casper. Asay, though, uses his speed to get to it first in the zone. Asay ties it up along the boards, not able to get a pass off, and out of the zone it comes. Burlingame having to hustle back along with Hicswa. Kalin Hicswa reverses that puck. Gets just Yep, they say it got out of the zone, so now it'll be a whistle there on the delayed offside call against Casper. The draw will come just outside. Asay will take this draw. That's a shot in, has to be saved by Magargal and directed into the near corner. Out of the zone it comes, and Asay has speed. Asay will get to it first. He's got a line to the net, takes a shot. Casper goalie shuts 5-hole, allows no rebound, and this game is still knotted up at 0. Nice scoring chance, but nice response by the Casper netminder to shut it down. That draw is won by Neuendorf, but Townsand unable to step up and get it, and so Casper will control. Another check there. More physical game today than we saw last night. That shot comes in, has to be saved. Up off the high glass, that goes off the top of the glass. Ashcraft whacks at it 2 or 3 times to keep it in. Now Townsand looking for Neuendorf up there. Neuendorf trying to get a backhand shot off, but he's tied up. Here comes Casper the other direction. Shot in on Magargal. He'll save the first one, and then he'll sprawl out to prevent the secondary shot. Another shot in on Magargal. Blocker save. That puck will come out. Controlled by Casper here at center ice. They'll look to head back into the zone. Now they do. Shot again. Pad save, Magargal. That shot goes well wide right, goes off Neuendorf, but ends up right in front of the goal. Now Mushlock in there. Disrupts that pass. And Anderson will go to the corner and reverse it around for Ashcraft. Sent back down low. Casper controls. Hicswa able to touch that one up and out of the zone. And Hicswa wins the race momentarily to the puck. Casper able to turn that one back out of their defensive zone, back to center ice. It's Jack Anderson with the puck, goes along the far boards, and he'll dump it in. That'll go here to the near corner. Held in there by Ashcraft. Now Heil and Hicswa comes out to the middle for Mushlock. Mushlock tries to take it around the left-hand side of that defender, but loses the puck. That one comes in on Magargal. He'll steer it around behind the net, and it'll be Keegan Hicswa picking it up there. Hicswa coming out now. He's got Heil to his immediate left. Mushlock across ice. He'll take a shot from the blue line. That goes off the blocker up front and up into the glass and go for a change. Heil with a good back check there to get the steal. Heil tries to reverse. Now he does. Heil's got Jackson Asay to his right. Heil gains onside. Heil tries a backhand attempt. Tough angle, though, and that's saved by the Casper netminder. Score still 0-0. It's Asay, Woodring, and Robinson out there. Asay wins that draw and is able to get a weak shot on net, but that's controlled. And we're going to get the draw back from that same left face-off circle we saw just a moment ago. Puck now in play. Comes back Casper, coming the other direction. Looking to create a rush, and they get around one defender. That shot, that goes high and wide right. Ooh, Casper player right out front. Centering pass attempts by Casper's. Blocked out front and out of the zone it comes. They'll hustle back to control it. Look to send it right back in. Big collision there right in front of the Yellowstone bench. Rothleutner. He pops right back up though. On comes Woodring. Woodring with a shot pad save. Bolte pinches up to try to hold that one in but gets beat. Magargal will have to stick that one up into the high glass. Another centering pass there by Casper, but Bolte will turn and backhand that one up and out. Flipped on, Neuendorf, he'll take a shot, pad save. Intercepted by Hunter Townsand, and then Townsand checked at his own, or at the Casper blue line. Out of the zone, it comes back to Dalton Burlingame. Burlingame sends it cross ice, looking for Salgado here on the near board. Salgado can't receive that one, and Casper will dump it in now. Back behind Magargal, who will settle the puck behind his own net. Kalin Hicswa will pick it up. Hicswa sends it up to his brother, Keegan. And Keegan Hicswa on with Neuendorf and Salgado. He'll lose the puck there on the far boards, and back comes Casper. Salgado rushing back. That shot, pad save by Magargal. Back out front. Directed behind the net now. Hicks will sing that around the glass, and that does get out. Back to center ice. And now Casper will circle in their own zone, and he'll lose the puck. Again, Mushlock there with speed, applying some pressure. Mushlock gets in there to disrupt. Now Heil. Nice strong forecheck here by the Yeti, creates the turnover, and they'll hold it in the zone. Heil now has it. Heil looking for Mushlock out front, but that's denied there with a good stick in the lane by Casper.
Let's go, Lukkas!
Asay here, skated through center ice. He's got Heil to his left and Mushlock. Asay will take it into himself, though. Shoot it up and over the net. Mushlock tries to hold that in there. Now Burlingame. Burlingame gets it to Heil, and Heil will send it back behind the net. Mushlock now comes out to Kalin Hicswa, who holds it in there. Hicswa takes a shot, and that's gloved by the Casper goalie. And he will drop it. So no stoppage in play here as the Casper captain looks to set things out behind his own net. Unable to be held in by Burlingame, and almost led to an opportunity the other direction, but that is denied. And now it's Asay with the puck. Just gaining the zone onside, in there with Heil and Mushlock. Out of the zone it comes, and it's Mushlock circling at center ice. He's looking across for Asay. Intercepted. Now it does get to Asay. Asay will just turn and dump that in, but it's going to be an icing against Yellowstone. 3 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in period number one as we'll set up for this draw in our defensive zone. It'll come to Magargal's right. Neuendorf, Salgado, and Townsand come in to take this draw, and it's looks like Anderson. Oh, there's a shot in on Magargal. He's able to save, no rebound. Anderson and Ashcraft are the defenders. And we'll reset here, take the draw from the same face-off circle. Neuendorf will take that draw. Puck is dropped. Casper will send it toward the net. That goes wide right, sticked over into the corner by Magargal. And out of the zone, that one will come. Neuendorf hustling towards it. Three-on-one odd man rush here for Casper, or 3-on-2 rather. Neuendorf will pick this up in the high slot, and he'll skate it out cleanly. Tripped up is Neuendorf. No arm in the air. Nice centering pass there by Casper, but it's mishandled. Ashcraft will rush over, try to chip that up and out toward Mushlock. Ooh, that comes in on Magargal. Another one out in front. Good clear there by Jack Anderson as the Casper forward was coming to bang that one home. Another shot. Magargal blocker save out front. Picked up by Mushlock now. Mushlock will skate it out of the zone. He's looking for an outlet pass. Now he'll just turn and skate it in himself. He'll dump it into the far corner. Mushlock now picks that puck up in the far corner. Sends it to Keegan Hicswa, sends it down low. Now Mushlock will skate back behind the net. Broken stick there. Heil goes off with the broken stick. Over the boards comes Jackson Asay. That one comes all the way back to center ice. Braydon Bolte will handle there. Bolte sends it up the far boards. Mushlock trying to pick it up. Mushlock loses his footing, still has it at his feet though. Into the zone comes Casper. Long shot in on Magargal. Save, rebound out front is handled by Rothleutner. Bolt will try to backhand that out, but that's unsuccessful. Thankfully comes to Jackson Asay, and Asay will carry it on now. Asay looks to split defenders. Try to take a shot that's blocked out front. He's in there with Woodring. Rothleutner, Woodring, and Asay all battling along the near boards. That comes to Asay, and he'll carry it out of the zone. He's checked there. Woodring pushes it up into the offensive zone, but it's controlled by Casper, and they reverse quickly. Now Casper, one-on-one. Rothleutner has to, or rather Bolte, jumps over there to defend that one. Now to the far boards in front of the Yellowstone bench. Tucker Robinson chips that up ahead. Rothleutner hustling in with Neuendorf. Rothleutner with a shot. Goes wide left. 34 seconds remaining in the period. And it's Casper now coming up the ice for one more rush on their end.
Come on, Casper!
Rothleutner sends it around the near boards. Held there, though, by Casper down low. They're looking for a centering pass. They find a man open up front. That shot goes wide left. Puck still held into the zone here. 10 seconds remaining. Long shot in on Magargal. He'll glove. And we'll get the whistle with just under 6 seconds remaining in the period. Score still 0-0. Taking the draw here will be Neuendorf in the final seconds of the period. Comes back, there's a shot out front, rebound. And that'll do it. Time will expire in this first period. And it's another close game. This time no score after one. Yesterday we had 2 scores right at the end of the period as Casper jumped out to the early lead, and then Yellowstone was able to answer with 14 seconds left in period number 1. Game yesterday ended in some confusion where there was a goal netted, well, allegedly netted by Casper there at the end of the game with 12 seconds left. Maybe a little under 12 seconds in the game. That did not go into the goal, but the referee called it as a goal. But as we look on to point streak now, shows that as a 4-3 win for Yellowstone. So not entirely clear if that was a mistake or if they made the correction based on that puck not going into the goal, which is hopefully the case. But either way, here we are for game 2, and both these teams want this win here this afternoon. Going to go on mute to keep the copyright attorneys off our back, and we'll be back with the audio as soon as the period starts. It'll be Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa out there out front as we start period number 2. Jack Anderson, Cash Ashcraft back on defense. And looks like they're going to toss the centerman there for some reason. And puck is dropped now for period number 2. Casper will come out with the control. That's gloved as it was going wide of Magargal. Magargal hanging on, waiting for his defenseman to get there, but little miscommunication. We'll get the whistle and the stoppage of play, and the draw will come to Magargal's left. Draw is won by Yellowstone, and out comes Mushlock. He tries to tip that ahead for Hicswa, just out of his reach though. Hicswa will turn and dump that in, and it's going to be Mushlock going back behind the net. Now Heil. Heil and Mushlock out front. Mushlock looking to turn and fire. Blocker save, and there's a rebound right at Heil's feet. Heil now sends it around to Hicswa. Almost in. That misses just to the right of the net. Anderson reverses that back out of the zone for Mushlock, and now Mushlock working along the far boards. He's got Heil. He finds him right there in the low slot, but Heil one-times that one just left. No shot on goal. Good energy coming out in the second period for Yellowstone. Heil tries to push that ahead for Hicswa, but it's dumped back into the zone by Casper. And Jack Anderson will retrieve back behind Magargal. Out he comes along the near boards. Jack Anderson getting some speed. He's checked there on the boards, but it gets all the way in. He's able to follow his dump, and he picks it up. McGargle sends that over to Heil. Heil with nobody in front of him. He'll take a sharp angled shot. That's saved. Long shift out there for Heil as he will go to the bench and change now. Tucker Robinson comes over the board. He's out there with Asay and Woodring. Ashcraft has this one in his own zone. Nice pass up to Eli Woodring. Out of the zone, it's Macix Rothleutner. Sends it toward Woodring, gets dumped in though. It's all Casper control at the moment. Casper will send it up the boards and out. And they'll just turn it right back over. That's going to come length of the ice, and that's actually going to be an icing now against Casper. Draw will come all the way back into our offensive zone here in the near circle. Asay will take this draw, but it's won by Casper. Now turnover. Rothleutner will dump that in. Robinson goes down low along with Asay. Comes around to the corner. Ooh, shot there, but goes off the side of the net. Puck comes free for Casper, and they'll try to push it down the other direction. Both Rothleutner and Bolte back. They're able to take the forward off the puck. Woodring, nice smart hold up there instead of checking in the back. There's a shot out front of McGargle, save. Another shot in on McGargle, that's directed into the far corner. Bolte will go in here to apply some pressure, looking to center as Casper. But out with it comes Macix Rothleutner. Gets it out of the zone here along the near boards. And Asay will chase on the dump here. He's going to pick it up in the corner. Oh, he overskates a bit, and Casper instead picks it up. Comes Casper into the zone, right up in the slot. They try to turn and fire. That's blocked out front by Rothleutner. Another shot attempt. Ooh, stick saved by McGargle. Oh, no. That is beat, and it does go in. Casper will take the lead in this game with 14 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in period number 2. Just a little over third of the way through the game. Lots of hockey to play here. Yesterday it was Yellowstone who responded well and quickly. Let's see if they can do it again as Neuendorf, Townsand, Salgado out there up front with Burlingame and Kalin Hicswa back on defense. Townsand has it. Townsand takes a long shot. That's directed out. Burlingame will chip that up high and in to Townsand. Townsand tries to fire but fans on that one. And here comes Casper. Denied at the blue line by Hicswa. Here comes Hicswa. He's got Mushlock, but he's going to skate it himself and dump it in. It'll be Mushlock to chase. Mushlock picks that one up. Sends it over into the corner for Andrew Neuendorf. Puck comes out of the zone. Burlingame unable to dump it back in quickly because his teammates were in there. Casper will come the other direction. Hicswa holds it here in the near corner now, sends it around the boards, but he's got no players over there, so it just goes to Casper. Casper controls with the 1-goal lead here. 13 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Hicswa feeds it over toward Mushlock. That gets through. Now Mushlock will try to get the steal down there. He does disrupt. But he's the only one in there, and Casper will come out with it. They'll send it cross ice. Apologies there on the score. It is actually 1-0. Let me fix this here. And in period number 2. one-man production crew here, but Yellowstone Broadcasting is hiring for all positions. And if anybody wants to donate a video truck, multiple cameras, we'll put them to good use. Mushlock controls along the near board. He'll send it out of the zone, but back in it goes, and Ashcraft now send it to the near boards. Picked up there by Keegan Hicswa. He'll send it across for Mushlock. Mushlock has it. Oh, and they'll say just offside as Heil beat Mushlock into the zone. Asay will take this draw. He's in there with Robinson and Woodring. Robinson sends it up into the zone. Back out it comes. Cash cross to Anderson. Anderson up to Woodring, and now for Asay. Asay will take a shot. That hits the netminder right in the midsection. He'll hold and control with no rebound. Asay again will take the draw in the far circle. He'll win it over. Braydon Bolte steps up to try to hold that one in, but Casper does chip it out. Now along the far boards, Rothleutner will send it across ice looking for Robinson. Puck goes into the zone, and Robinson will go in on the forecheck. Created the turnover there, and comes to Woodring. He'll send it, and that's going to miss wide right. Now Asay working in the near corner. Back out of the zone. That's sent back in, but it's offside. Casper now carrying it out. Casper all the way into the slot. There's a shot saved by Magargal, and he'll drop it out front. Casper again still controls now, trying to get back into the slot. Held in at the point is Casper, and they'll send a shot that goes wide right. Magargal coming way out of the goal, needs to stay home on those ones that are being wide of the net. Another shot. Oh, deflected there by Bolte, but Magargal able to see it. Casper now with good pressure. Oh, looking for open man right up front, but that's fortunately blocked by Yellowstone up front. Now Rothleutner will send it all the way around the boards. It's going to be held in at the point, though. No, it's going to go up and into the Casper bench. This draw should come outside the zone. Neuendorf, Salgado, and Townsand in there up front with Hicswa and Burlingame back on defense. Dalton Burlingame taps that up toward Neuendorf, but just out of his reach. And back come Casper with an opportunity shot. Blocker save. Magargal, that's sent back around behind the net. Salgado tries to feed that up the boards on the near side, out of the zone, does. That's going to come all the way back, though, for an icing charged against Yellowstone. Heil will take this draw in there with Mushlock and Hicswa up front. Mushlock tries to drag that puck out of there now, all three forwards. Mushlock able to chip it up the boards, and Mushlock now with some speed. He's got Hicswa, and he'll go all the way to the net. Gets around and scores! Preston Mushlock, his third goal of the weekend here. He'll beat the goalie glove side and send that one home to tie this game up at 1. Same line stays out there. Heil will take the draw. Mushlock to his left. Hicswa to his right. That's one back, and now Mushlock controls again. Mushlock loses his footing. Heil trying to create something back into the zone. It's dumped in, and it'll be Heil applying some pressure here. Now Hicswa steps up. It's going to create the turnover, I think. Heil Oh, nope, it's Casper comes out with it. And they're able to clear the zone. They've got one man out in front. Anderson is back, though, to deny a chance. Anderson will take that puck, send it back up toward the point. Now, still Anderson. Anderson looking to get it out of the zone and does. That's sent up. Mushlock will gain the zone onside, but he's swarmed there by defenders. Sends it to Heil. Heil with the shot. Rebound out front, but nobody there. And out of the zone it comes to Ashcraft. He has to delay. He'll dump it in while his teammates clear, and they do now back in. Comes Woodring. 9 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the second period. Ooh, almost found a, there's another shot by Mushlock, goes wide left. Out in front by Heil to Woodring. That's covered, and we're gonna get a whistle. As the Casper netminder under siege there, but able to find the puck and cover it. Both teams go to the benches with fresh legs here. Asay, Robinson, and Woodring up front. Bolte and Rothleutner back. We'll call this the long hair defensive pairing. We've got the double A with Anderson and Ashcraft and the long hair. Robinson tries to center it there for Asay. It's blocked by the defenseman. Battle here right at the blue line, held in by Rothleutner. Casper will just dump that in here. Magargal again comes way out of his net there. Now Asay. Asay has Woodring. 2-on-1. Asay goes straight to the net. They give it to him, but Asay's going to miss that one wide right. And there's a whistle. Let's see the call, but it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a call against Casper, number 25. Going to the box. Did not see the signal here from the ref. But it's going to be a 2-minute penalty here against Casper, and Yellowstone goes. Oh, I screwed up the score again here. It's tied up 1-1. Yellowstone on the power play. There, we got it fixed. Mushlock in the slot. He'll take a shot. Rebound to Heil. Oh, backhands it just off the side of the net. Almost quickly made work. Now comes across to Mushlock. Mushlock sends that out front. Ooh, goalie tips that up in the air with his stick. It was going top right corner, but he reaches up and gloves it. Nice pressure on the power play so far by Yellowstone. Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock out there with Rothleutner and Anderson. Heil will step in to take the draw. Still at the feet there, the face-off circle. It's Mushlock who picks it up. Mushlock sends it over to Anderson. Anderson with the shot. Traffic out front. Hicswa now comes back to Anderson. And it's Mushlock now. Mushlock looking to set something up. He'll send it across for the cutting Anderson. Anderson will bang it home! Jack Anderson cutting in from the point with a beautiful play. The feed from Mushlock. And just like that, Yellowstone gets the power play goal. They had one yesterday as well, and they go up in this one 2-1. 7 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Beautiful play there on the feed from Mushlock as he finds the cutting Jack Anderson, and Anderson buries it. Draw is one over for Woodring. He'll tap it back for Hicswa. Hicswa tries to send it up the far boards, but that's intercepted. And on comes Casper onside. Now Woodring with a nice pass. Robinson now working in the near corner. Comes up for Burlingame. He tries to hold him. It just gets right around him. Jackson Asay will control now. He'll circle in his own zone. Asay tries to find Robinson, but that gets through. And now Robinson will try to create some pressure in there. Robinson on the back check. Loses footing going to the boards. Burlingame will send it across for Bolte. Bolte now will send it around here, but again, no Yellowstone player. Burlingame able to step up. Nope, still stays in the zone. Now Bolte will send it out. We're going to get a penalty here. Coming against Yellowstone, I believe. Actually, no arm in the air. I guess they were delayed offside they were calling down there. Back the other direction. Comes Casper, shot in on Magargal. And he will save that one, no rebound. Fresh legs for both teams as Heil, Mushlock, and Hicswa come back over the boards. It's Rothleutner in there, and we need one more defenseman. We're down a player. Over the boards now comes Cash Ashcraft. Now comes Mushlock. Mushlock carries it with speed, but he's got 3 defenders in front of him. Ooh, Mushlock with a bad check there into the boards. Mushlock is laying on the ice there. Looks like he was targeted and he's hurt. Mushlock able to get up to his knee, now his feet. He's going to skate back. He looks like he's okay. Checked down by his teammates. He'll head to the bench. That was an ugly one. There's Mushlock will head to the locker room. That's unfortunate with the dirty hit there. It should be a 2 and 10 for checking from behind is the call, so that will be a 2 and 10 against Casper. Rothleutner now into the zone. Rothleutner sends it across. That's blocked there, and it's controlled by Heil. Sent cross ice for Rothleutner. Rothleutner will turn and backhand that up to Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa with a shot that goes behind the net and around, and it's going to come out of the zone. 5.5 minutes remaining in second period. Yeti gained the zone onside. Heil tries to grab that one, but comes out for Anderson. Anderson has some room. Anderson with the shot. That goes wide left. Mushlock comes back out of the locker room to the bench. Let's hope he's okay and is able to get back into this hockey game. Heil now controls back, looks for a wraparound attempt. That's blocked out front by the goalie. But it comes to Anderson. Anderson with a shot goes wide left. Heil now here. Heil looking for an open lane, but he hits the defender there. Sent back into the zone by Yellowstone. Heil sticking the lane there, trying to create the turnover. It's held in at the point by Rothleutner, but now out. Woodring controls, though, at center ice. Woodring turns that one over, and it's back the other direction by Casper. Good defensive play by Kyler Heil on the back check. Rothleutner will pick this one up. Now Kyler Heil. Heil gains the zone onside. Looking for a shot. He gets one. Oh! Neuendorf had one for the rebound, but it just gets under his stick. Ashcraft reverses that up the boards, and there's a big hit on Rothleutner up in the head area. On comes Casper. They get around the edge, in on Magargal. Magargal makes the pad save. Right back out to the slot. Nobody in front, and there's traffic. Magargal reaches up and gloves that one. And we'll get the stoppage in play. Mushlock checks back into the game after that boarding call on Casper that hit him pretty hard facing into the boards. So he'll join his line mates. It'll be Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock, along with Kalin Hicswa and Dalton Burlingame back on defense. Burlingame picks this one up in the corner. Burlingame will send that through the center, looking for Mushlock up at the blue line. That gets past Mushlock and comes all the way down. He's applying some pressure. Held in there momentarily by Burlingame, now kept in the zone, but out it comes now. Keegan Hicswa will pick this one up and he'll skate it back behind Magargal. Hicswa looking for the long stretch pass up for Mushlock, but that does not get through, and they'll call the high stick against Casper here. That's going to come the length of the ice. 2 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the second period. It'll be Asay to take the draw. Asay will win that draw. And Tucker Robinson out there with him, along with Eli Woodring. Ashcraft and Anderson back on defense. That's poked up the boards, but controlled by Ashcraft, who will send it around to Jackson Asay. Looks to set it up in his own zone. He sends it off of Anderson's stick, the hard pass, and turns into a scoring chance for Casper, as Yellowstone's turned it over a couple times now in their own zone. Need to settle down and make the right pass here. Robinson tries to chip that up and up the boards, but not out. Does come to Asay now. Asay dangles around a few, and he'll send it out of the zone to Casper. They have to delay to get onside. They do. Here comes Jack Anderson. He'll send it up the boards, but deflected by the linesman. Still at Anderson's feet. Anderson sends it in down low. That gets past Woodring, who is on his back. Now up to the point for Ashcraft. Ashcraft sends that one on net. Save. Asay looking to circle out front. He turns to get to his forehand. Takes a shot, but he's got two defenders right in front of him, and they block it easily. Ashcraft reverses that one up for Robinson. Comes just outside the zone. Casper will go back into their own zone, and they'll reset. Woodring tries to chip that up and in. Now Neuendorf. Centering pass across the slot, now to Magargal, who dives. That goes wide left, though. Out back in front again. Needs to clear it out of there. Magargal lost his stick into the corner, and Rothleutner looking to tie it up, and we'll get a whistle. They thought the net came off the moorings there. So the stoppage in play. Fortunate there for Yellowstone, as Magargal's stick went into the corner. It's going to be Neuendorf here. Take the draw out there with Salgado and Townsand. Neuendorf will win that one, tap it forward. Now sent out of the zone. Andrew has this one. Neuendorf, he'll send it across for Townsand. Just out of his reach, though, and back outside the zone. Ooh, Casper. Now they'll come with a one-on-one chance. Shots, pad saved by Magargal. Townsand will ice this puck. And there will be the whistle with 20 seconds left to play here in period number 2. Yellowstone up on top, 2-1. Another good competitive hockey game between these two teams. 20 seconds in our defensive zone, and it'll be Kyler Heil to take the draw out there with Mushlock and Hicswa. Bolte and Rothleutner on defense. Bolte now controls. He'll reverse it around the near boards, looking for Mushlock to tip it up and out. Sent in down low, comes to Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa with the check there. Out front to Magargal. He'll stick it over here to the near boards. Just a few seconds left on the clock, and that will do it. That's the end of period number 2. Yellowstone up on top in this one so far, 2-1. And we're going to go on mute here, and you can hang with us and enjoy the view of Casper Ice Arena for the next 15 or so minutes. Those of you who have tuned in to watch the Zamboni do its job, you're in luck. Your time is now, as the Zamboni will come out and give us some fresh ice. And I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio to keep the copyright attorneys at bay. But we'll be back with the audio for the start of the third period here in 15 minutes or so. And here we go. Both teams come out of the locker rooms here for third period action. Freshly cut ice. And we will have the starting lineup for this third period be the same as it was at the beginning of the game. Kyler Heil to take the draw with Hicswa to his right, Mushlock to his left. Anderson and Ashcraft back on defense. And we'll look to defend the 2-1 lead here for one more period. Again, they toss the face-off man for Casper. Not sure what's going on. It's a musical chairs there. Now the puck is dropped. One forward and Mushlock has it. He'll gain the zone. Mushlock tripped up there. No arm in the air. Now Anderson will turn it back up and out of the zone. Dump back in. Casper has to get off. Hicswa now. Onside, Hicswa takes a shot. That's blocked out front, goes wide right. Hicswa still maintains control. He'll take the shot. Rebound out front for Mushlock, now covered by the Casper netminder. And I've got the shots and clock working. I just got to remember to operate them. Here. And there's going to be a penalty here coming against Casper as Jack Anderson goes to the ice. Roughing call against number 13 on Casper. Drawn by Jack Anderson. Jackson Asay will take this draw. It's won by Casper. They try to get it up and out, but it's stepped on the blue line, held in there by Bolte. Bolte will fire it toward the net. That's saved and then controlled by Casper. Casper will send that puck the length of the ice to kill off some time at this power play. Rothleutner feeds it up to Woodring. Woodring will gain the zone onside, but he'll lose that. And Casper will turn and try to send that out, held in here at the point. Now we'll get a whistle. Offside is the call. It's going to be Heil, Hicswa, and Mushlock in there. Mushlock will go in down low. Get this puck. Heil and Mushlock comes around now to Hicswa on the open wing. Hicswa takes a shot. That goes off Mushlock's back. Comes now to Heil. Heil has it. He'll send it back for Anderson. Anderson skates up. Oh, crossing pass for Mushlock, looking to return the favor. Mushlock sends that up to the point for Rothleutner. Rothleutner with a shot. That goes high. Now Hicswa centers, but that's weak toward the center, and it's going to come back all the way out of the zone, controlled by Anderson. Hicswa will fire one in left of the goal. Mushlock will pick it up there in the far boards. Mushlock looks for Hicswa out front. Hicswa will glove that one down. Can't quickly get a stick on it. He's supported there by Heil. Hicswa sends it back out to the point for Rothleutner. Rothleutner takes a shot. Mushlock looking for the redirection, but it goes behind him. Now Mushlock in the near corner. Mushlock able to win that battle, and he has the puck. He'll reverse it back around for Macix Rothleutner. Out comes Casper, now the other direction as they ice it. Magargal not paying attention there, and he not realizing it was going to be a Casper player getting to that puck first. Back the other direction comes Heil. Heil tries to get through. Heil does. Gets a shot on, and that goes just out of the reach of Mushlock there, but he's able to lay a check and then send one on. And there's a shot. Heil's going to go to the box here. Not sure what the call is on Heil, but sounds like it was a good one, and he will sit for the next 2 minutes. Yellowstone defending the 1-goal lead here now with a one-man disadvantage here. Won by Casper, and that shot comes wide left. Back to the point, held in by Casper. Casper sends it back behind McGargle. Looking to center, but they'll do us a favor and clear it up themselves. Gather back in their own zone, and Neuendorf will go back to apply a little pressure. Forecheck. St. John here for Casper will gain the, nope, he'll get sticked off by Jackson Asay. It's like a slashing call again for Kyler Heil. That was the call he got at the end of the game yesterday. That's going to be way offside by Casper, and this draw will come outside the zone. Asay will take the draw here. Now back to Ashcraft. He'll send it over to the near boards and out. Casper will control here at center ice. Back behind McGargle. Oh, right out front, McGargle. And then Anderson able to bat that out of there. Heads up play. Another shot comes in off the side of the net. Casper will retrieve this one back behind their netminder. And they'll look to set something up. Mushlock in the zone on the forecheck. Mushlock with the stick. Reach. Gets just around him, though, and back comes Casper with speed as they'll gain the zone. Anderson, the good stick, but he'll overskate that puck, and it's going to be Casper that maintains control down low. They'll center it out front, but controlled by Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa looking to feed it up to Heil. Heil coming out of the box. He finds him. Heil tries to leave it for Mushlock. Mushlock right out front. Shot in that stopped. Beautiful save by Casper. Hicswa toe drags around defender, and he'll take a hard shot. That's a save. Back the other direction. Heil on the back check. Picked up by Mushlock, but he'll lose his stick there, and they'll call offsides against Casper. It's going to be Jackson Asay stepping in with Woodring and Robinson. One back by Yellowstone. Woodring will control here. Shot from the high slot, saved by McGargle. Picked up by Rothleutner, and he'll try to get it out of the zone, but that's held in at the point. Shot then blocked out front, now brought out by Woodring. Slapped out of the zone to Rothleutner and then dumped back in. This should be an offside call, and it is. Neuendorf will take this draw in there with Salgado and Townsand. One and over to Townsand. He'll take a shot, tough angle. That's saved. Casper fans on the outlet pass, and because of that it's held in, but they still control, and now they'll get it out. Shot in. Gloved by McGargle, but dropped right out in front. Fortunately, it was Rothleutner there to turn it aside. Rothleutner loses his footing. Man, everybody going to the ice there. Rothleutner and Townsand. Puck comes around to Braydon Bolte. Back out of the zone. No icing. Neuendorf in on the forecheck. Now comes to Hicswa. Keegan Hicswa feeds it up toward Neuendorf. Neuendorf will go for a change, and Kyler Heil comes over the boards to join his line mates out there with Hicswa and Mushlock. Bolte taps that ahead, finds Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa gains onside, and he'll work to the outside here in the near boards. He's got Heil out front along with Mushlock. Feeds that puck out front, but it's in traffic. Gets through our defenseman here, and it'll be Cal. Hicswa has to retreat, pick that one up. He does. Out there with defensive partner Dalton Burlingame. Hicswa feeds the puck up to Mushlock. Mushlock tries to find Heil. He'll glove it now, and they'll say hand pass from Mushlock over to Woodring, and we'll get a whistle. Draw will come just outside the zone. Jackson Asay here with the draw. And comes back to, now Casper will control now in their own zone. Robinson with the good forecheck. Robinson takes a crack at it. Fans, now it's Jackson Asay skating in toward the goal. Backhand attempt. But a nice save by the Casper goalie. Back to Hicswa at the point. Hicswa checked from behind down to the ice, but it's Asay. Puck comes out of the zone. Did not see the signal here, but it's going to be another penalty coming to number 20 on Casper. Over the boards comes Heil. Hicswa and Mushlock up front with Anderson and Ashcraft back on defense as they look to get an insurance goal here. Puck is dropped and it's controlled. Mushlock takes a shot blocked out front. Roughing is the call against number 20, St. John for Casper. Anderson looks to spin it over here for Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa will pick that one up, but he'll circle in his own zone. Cross ice for Mushlock, who sends it for Heil. Nice passing. Anderson will step up and grab this one. He'll go into the near corner. Anderson looks for a centering pass. Nobody back. Cash Ashcraft sends that for Mushlock. Comes now through to Heil. Heil has the zone. Heil delays there on the far boards, and he's checked hard into the boards. Mushlock steps up into the slot shot, and there's a save. Anderson will turn this one down low, and Mushlock will go back behind. Mushlock finds Anderson out front. Another shot. Anderson still with the puck. He lifts it up high. And they'll blow a whistle as the water bottle comes off the top of the goalie's net. Good pressure there again, but not able to. I'm not sure how the puck comes out of the zone with the water bottle coming off, but we'll roll with it. It's going to be Asay in there to take this draw, one back by Casper. Jackson Asay. He'll circle in front of Magargal, looking to gather some speed. Is Asay out there with Neuendorf and Woodring. Asay gets poke checked off the puck. Doesn't get a pass off. Cal Hicswa feeding that one over toward Asay, but it gets through and it'll be a long shot in on Magargal. That pass gets through Woodring and again turned and dumped back in by Casper. Rothleutner there under pressure and still under pressure. Now tipped up to Heil, tripping right in front of the ref, but no call. Heil working through everybody. Heil with the backhand chance. Goes off the side of the net. Now back to Heil. Heil unloads again off the side of the net. Now Neuendorf. Both teams back to full strength as number 20 comes out of the box for Casper. And here they come. Little 2-on-1. Good defensive play by Macix Rothleutner to send that one back behind and block it out front. Mushlock controls, and Mushlock will send it up. And that's going to come the length of the ice. This is going to be an icing against Yellowstone. Mushlock will take the draw out there with Robinson and Hicswa. Hicswa gains the zone. Working back behind the net. Hicswa will lose that puck. Comes around the boards, held in there momentarily by Burlingame. Now punched out. 2-on-1 chance negated there by Kalin Hicswa. Casper will dump that in. McGargle settles it. Kalin Hicswa now sends up the boards for Mushlock. Taps it ahead. Mushlock just unable to find the puck there. And there's a whistle. And Casper going back to the box. One is drawn here, and Jackson Asay now to Macix Rothleutner along the near boards. Rothleutner turns that toward the net. Blocked out front, controlled by Jack Anderson. Anderson looking to set something up here on the power play. Sends that off the pad. There's a shot. It's a roughing call. Was that 2-minute penalty to Casper? Off the high glass, Casper will ice that puck. Settled by McGargle here. Coming up on 6 minutes to play. Puck is dumped back in. And about half the penalty now burned off. Mushlock and Hicswa come over the boards. And Ashcraft carry it behind McGargle. Here comes Ashcraft with speed. Ashcraft skating up the puck. Like to see the aggressiveness from him. He'll send it up for Hicswa. Hicswa and Mushlock. Now Mushlock sends it over to Rothleutner. Rothleutner. Good defense here by Rothleutner. Centers it out front for Heil. There's a shot. Hicswa save. Another shot hit by Kyler Heil. Save. We'll get a whistle. Kyler Heil will step in to take the draw out there with Mushlock and Hicswa. Won by Casper. Casper looks to clear that out of the zone. They do. Rothleutner cross from Mushlock. Mushlock shovels that into the zone, but it's easily handled by Casper, and they'll ice it all the way down. Only 10 seconds remaining on the power play here. And that will do it for the power play. Now back to full strength is Casper. Puck comes around the far boards to Mushlock. Mushlock tries to reverse it up. Still at his feet though. Casper able to hold that one in. They'll dump it back in down low. Casper, back out front. Heil able to turn that away from in front of Magargal. Heil applying the forecheck down low. Mushlock picks up the interception, turns that back into the zone, but Casper now coming back the other direction. That's tapped out of the zone. Puck goes here in onside. Ashcraft has to hustle back. Ashcraft has an extra pep in his step here in the third period. Jackson Asay now gain the zone. In there with Woodring and Asay fires a quick shot, and that finds its way under the blocker into the left side of the net. And Yellowstone now goes up. 2-goal lead, 3-1. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to play in the hockey game. We've got the 2-goal lead. Let's keep the foot on the throat and close this one out, boys. Back to Burlingame, who taps that up ahead. Asay stays out there, and Asay and Robinson battling now in the corner. Casper trying to race to cancel that icing, but just don't get there in time. And it'll be an icing here charged against Casper. Puck comes back into our offensive zone. Neuendorf will take the draw out there with Salgado and Townsand. Puck is dropped. Puck comes on goal there and covered by Casper. So we'll reset and take another draw here. Same crew that was out there. Puck is dropped. This time still at the feet there. Salgado trying to battle and hold it in. Does come to Neuendorf. Neuendorf will send one that goes wide right. Now under 3 minutes to play. Neuendorf, long stretch pass, finds Hunter Townsand. Nice pass there by Neuendorf. Collision there at the blue line. Offside against the Yetis. And they're going to call Hunter Townsand here for roughing. He'll go to the box, 2 minutes. And onto the penalty kill we will go. It's going to be a timeout as Casper looks to what to do here with their advantage. Final 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and hopefully Yellowstone learns from what happened last night and needs to buckle down and find a way to close. Especially if there ends up being an open net down there, we need to get the pressure on and bury it. Get our 4th goal of the game and put this one away, but at the very least, we need to get control to face off and then be thinking about icing the puck, just burning this clock. Tie it up if we can against the boards or whatever it takes to let that clock run. Out there to kill the penalty will be Heil, Mushlock, Bolte, and Rothleutner. Face-off is won by Casper, but Rothleutner has it back behind Magargal. He'll lose it, and that's able to be cleared. Comes the length of the ice. That goes wide right of the empty net. 6-on-4 play here for Casper. Mushlock in on the forecheck. Casper able to get it advanced up, and they'll gain the zone onside. Rothleutner challenging there at the blue line. Casper now in. They'll send it out front. Rothleutner able to clear it out front. Now Rothleutner will send it out of the zone, and again, full length of the ice. Like to see it. That will burn more time. Smart play there by Braydon Bolte, sending it through a clear lane all the way the length of the ice. It's Mushlock applying some pressure now back behind the empty net. Heil turns it toward the net. That goes off the side of it. Bolte will get it just outside. Oh, he reverses it blindly, though, to. And that goes up and out of play. Magargal makes the save. .128 to play in this hockey game. And still 49 seconds remaining. 50 seconds on the penalty. Line change for Yellowstone. Asay comes in. They're able to clear it. That'll come all the way back. And Casper now circles behind their empty net, looking to set something up. 6-on-4 hockey right now with the empty net and the penalty. Casper gains the zone onside. Jack Anderson applying pressure. He'll slap it around. That comes back and it's held in at the point by Casper. They'll take a shot there. Redirection up front goes wide right. Oh, that comes to Ashcraft, and he'll get that all the way the length of the ice, and that should help us burn the rest of this penalty. Now under 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Casper captain picks it up. He'll advance it. Hunter Townsand almost able to come out of the box. Shot and whistle as that one's gloved by Magargal. Penalty is now over. So it'll just be 6-on-5 hockey as Heil, Hicswa, Mushlock come in there. 36 seconds left in the game. Heil will take this draw. It's one back. Burlingame shovels it up to Mushlock, but held in there. Now Mushlock coming over to the near boards. Shot out front. Hicswa blocks it. Hicswa looking to send it up for Mushlock. Turned over. Have to delay his Casper to get onside. They do now. Casper comes into the slot through traffic. Hicswa turns it back out. Now comes to Mushlock. Mushlock has it at his feet. Got the open net. Mushlock will send it in, and Mushlock with the empty netter there. Let the clock run just a little too far, so they'll reset the clock here. Should be about 10 seconds left if I'm accurate. They put a couple more back on, and so they'll say 5 seconds left in the game. And that'll do it. Final score in this one will be Yellowstone up on top, 4-1. And if the game from last night still holds in point streak, it'll be a sweep here on the road in Casper. Let's hope that's the case. Nice showing by this hockey team. We've missed Beau Burlingame. We wish him a speedy recovery from the hip surgery. Be glad to welcome him back as soon as he can get back on the ice, as well as Evan Owen and Lukkas Rhyti out this weekend as well. That does it for the high school hockey. I'm heading to Gillette after this one to catch some 10U and 12U Yeti games up there. But wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying the rest of your Saturday. And we'll be back at home for high school action in Cody next week. Hope you can join us. Until then,